Taurean Prince, who's shooting a high percentage from three. He gets another. Giannis, two-man game with AJ, over to DeLon Wright. Air ball. They poke it free to Taurean Prince, who pays it off.
Bucks waste a lot of time getting the ball up the court. Taurean Prince had to advance the ball against pressure. So now they're going to get a short clock again.
Good ball movement on that offensive possession as the shot clock winding down. Taurean Prince sinks it. LeBurton trying to hunt down those threes. He's 0 for 4 from 3. Bobby with 17 points here in the first half. Here's TP getting involved in the three-point party.
It really is. Great hands, great job moving his feet. He's such an athlete defender.
Giannis, a distributor here to begin with. TP pays it off. I think people enjoyed that air ball by Halliburton. TP, corner shot.
Lillard double comes, now they back off. There's Prince, got him.
Well, this is what's been happening with Milwaukee.
3 legitimate cracks at it for Miami.
And they've missed a lot close to the basket here in the first half.
Prince, beautiful pump fake, money on the 3.
Lillard with a stop-and-go move to the basket. Double clutch handoff. Ends up way outside in the hands of Prince. It's 61-55, Milwaukee, 4 to play in the half. All by himself, Prince. Wow. And that's a triple for the league's leader from downtown. Giannis in backcourt against Asar Thompson. No looks it into the corner. And Taurean Prince continues. Lob to Lopez, touches it to Prince in the corner, and he triples.
They won't let you breathe.
Even Doc Rivers was saying it. Of course, Doc Rivers coached him here in Philadelphia. He's just one of those guys that upbeat, great spirit every single day as Taurean Prince knocks down the 3. 9 straight points now by the Bucks. They're up 11. He is such a vital piece if they have hopes of being in contention this season. Prince, back-to-back threes for Taurean Prince.
Yeah, and if you're Philadelphia, there's 2 things. Hit the offensive glass, but you got to knock down threes. They did a good job of one. If you're shorthanded, you got to get second opportunities. You got to knock it down when you do, as Taurean Prince knocks down the first 3 of the second half.
64-53, 11-point Bucks lead. Taurean Prince left wide open. Oh, he can't miss. Prince now 5 for 5, including all 4 of his 3-point attempts.
Get it, you got to make him prove you can knock down that 3-point shot and approach him and contest him a little bit more under control if you're Taurean Prince.
Quick ball movement to Taurean Prince, and he picks off where he left off in Philly. Another 3-pointer.
In plays like that, he knows how to pick his spots offensively.
That 3 is good, and a 9-0 Brooklyn run.
Walsh got some applause as he hit the bench. Holiday checked back in. Prince got Brown in the air, steps back for a 3.
Jaren knocked away. He and Giannis tangle. Taurean Prince a walk-up 3. Grizzlies will take a timeout.
Into the hands of Dame once again, being defended by Wade. Dame likes what he sees, was looking for Giannis and Brook, but it finds the corner shot for Taurean Prince. 2 for 2.
Everybody stays involved. You don't want split screen basketball. Dame on one side, Giannis on the other.
Taurean Prince.
Nice.
Same starters here for both of these teams. Trent Jr. Kick out to Giannis, works it around to Prince, who's had a good shooting night, still has not missed. A perfect 4 for 4 for Taurean. Giannis scoring points, but it felt like doing it separately on the court.
Yeah.
Prince from the corner.
Like you're watching 2 separate games at one time. One guy does it on this side, the other guy.
Lopez with another block. He's been among the league's best for years in that department. Prince thought about taking his first shot. Now he will. He continues to cook, does Taurean.
This right there for Markkanen to score at a 60% clip. Yeah, I know he's restricted, but the defense knows too.
Taurean Prince, a corner shot. George in and out. Another rebound to Giannis, who has another double-double here tonight. Feeding the corners, the Bucks. That's the way to go. Taurean Prince rings up another.
His knee's feeling better now, Mike.
To Lopez. Prince tries again, trying to get going. That's his first field goal on his 3rd shot.
Jaylen Brown matched up against Brook Lopez deep in the perimeter.
Taurean Prince above the break three. He's got it.
This ought to be fun.
That's a
Watching
good word
these two.
for it.
Yes, indeed.
How about Prince back the other way? One on the right side, one on the left side.
Taurean Prince.
They give it right back to Prince to pay it off. You bet. Man, oh man, what a start. Defense behind the back pass. Ajax rips it over to A.J. Green. To Prince in the corner, catch and shoot opportunity. His first points of the night.
Trent Jr.'s got to chase him off the three-point line. A little slow getting off that screen off the dribble handoff.
Taurean Prince looking for the answer. A kiss to the sky for TP. Looking back to Giannis. Inside, a minute left to play. Skips the pass over to Prince. The three-pointer. Stone Cold TP.
Milwaukee's loving this. They're going to go back home after this game. It's been Saturday night in Milwaukee. Taurean Prince hits his first shot. It's a three. Last 4 games for Josh Green, 4 points. Prince, moonball hits it. And we're tied at 77.
Extra possessions and the game is close.
Prince. Man, that hurts.
A little undersized, but they do have Diabate out there, but foul trouble on any of their bigs is not what they want to see with some bigs out for them.
Yeah, Taurean Prince. He didn't miss last night. Perhaps right around Iron Mountain, Michigan. He might have hit that from. Ajax, how about same spot? TP likes that borderline. He likes that borderline.
More area for concern because those kind of guys that can score it like Poole, they don't have that many bad nights in a row.
TP, three-pointer from the corner.
Is really what I mean.
Nice with another block.
But it's amazing, you know what you.
Look at that. Giannis one-handed pass over to TP. You gotta make that when the Greek Freak. Double team coming. Out to Taurean Prince, fires! Oh, a big one! He delivers!
Well, Brook Lopez was the reason he couldn't finish. I think Brook got a piece of the basketball in that lob dunk.
Now TP in the corner. That's what he can do. He's perfect.
Body around him.
Here's PC, looks it off. Taurean Prince will fire and hit. It's a big one. Keeps the Bucks right there with 4 and some change left.
That's a big, talented individual. It's Giannis. Oh, what a move by Garland. That's erased, however, by Lopez. And Giannis once again, high usage rate. As you would imagine this evening, Prince got it.
Yeah, the Bucks 2s, 10 of 14. Their 3s, 1 for 8. Maybe TP can change those fortunes. Double team coming on Brook Lopez to force it out of his hands in three-point territory. The line right looks it off. That's TP's shot. That's TP's make.
You saw where Chris Middleton was at. He popped up, got him that nice three.
Bobby breaks up the alley-oop attempt. And the lob play, the Bucks playing that play much more intelligently. And TP.
All 5 Pacer starters in double figures.
Stay right there, yep.
Prince for 3.
He's capable. He did that.
We've seen 3 different Nets use that finish, that same foot, same hand, underhanded scoop off the glass.
TP for 3. The 5th three-point make here of the first half for the Bucks.
Can make a statement here to end this quarter off, but it's got to start now.
It's got to be more than just Giannis. Yeah. TP in the corner, get things going. That's a good start.
Yeah.
It's over to TP. They're giving up that three-point shot. Prince makes a pay.
Lopez back. Transition 3 denied by Jackson. Prince 3 quiets the crowd. Here's Lillard looking at Jackson. Jackson in the corner. It's Prince with the 3. And my, oh my.
They're in a good place right now. They're just doing a beautiful job.
This crowd at Pfizer watching this matchup.
21-year-old 7'3", 7'4" kid.
Taurean Prince back in the starting lineup.
Giannis to Prince on the wing.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Taurean Prince, a three-point shot. It's good. And Caldwell Pope saves it, but Milwaukee's got it back. Lillard to Prince. His three-point shot is good. He's 6th in the league in three-point percentage at 44%.
Kids love it. Yep, we're trying to make an impact with them, Mike. When I go into the schools talking with them. I was at American Dream yesterday, Mike, and all the fans were like, "Where's Mike?"
He's really doing a great job of finishing through contact at the rim this evening.
Giannis will give it right back to Dame, who gives it right back to Giannis, finds TP in the corner, sets him up, a wide open look, and the Bucks on the move.
10 for 21 from the field in that game, minimizes assists. As you're talking, if he's not efficient shooting, he's going to get you 8 to 10 assists in the course of the game.
TP opens up, a perfect.
Almost look to go back to that ball screen, let him blitz it, and then look to find that high-low game between Brook and Giannis.
They won't even give him a chance, and finds Taurean Prince.
Both teams play hard-nosed defense. They do a great job of mixing things up between zone and man-to-man.
Quick three-point look for Taurean Prince, and he makes quick work of that.
Boy, they just cannot buy a three, and you see why they've lost so many games is they just can't finish TP.
Oh, but that's a killer for Toronto, that is. TP.
You will not play until you're 36 years old, I promise. It goes out on you, but if you shoot the old man jumper to start, you can play for 100 years.
Oh, that's a good one. That's pure Taurean Prince.
A screen by Brook, but what a beautiful pass that was by Ajax.
Giannis to Taurean Prince. Three-pointer he had like all day. And Ajax stuffing the stat sheet. 3 rebounds now. Chris Middleton to TP. Our favorite. TP in the corner play.
Lillard gets a step on Larson. Taurean Prince in the corner. Good.
Get some points out of it because there's far and few in between when they do that, like you talked about.
8th fewest turnovers in the league. Taurean Prince knocks down the tray. The only issue with that is they had a game at 7:30. The NBA postponed it for an hour. The Bucks came out slow as Prince hits the 3, but then they dominated the rest of the game. Connaughton back to Prince for 3. Oh my, Prince knocks down his 3rd triple.
Terrence Mann took care of the rest.
Prince in the corner, in and out and back in again. 4 of a kind for Prince. It's a 1-point game.
You see bodies, 3 bodies right there, not allowing Giannis to get all the way to the hoop.
That's Prince from the corner. Potter on a catch and shoot 3. Taurean Prince 1 bounce. He wants a triple and hits. Taurean Prince hit 1 of 4 shots, Thurl.
I don't know if Connaughton got a piece of it on the way up or not.
Giannis almost loses it. Now Prince at 3. It's good. Taurean Prince at 46% three-point shooter, 4th. Giannis, he dishes out. Taurean Prince, that time hits it.
Yeah, he's not missing.
Giannis spinning inside, dishing. Prince hitting.
Without Ja Morant, the ball will be in his hands a lot. Taylor Jenkins loves how aggressive he has been, particularly this month.
Prince with the 3, knocks it home.
And I saw him in Vegas this summer, and I really thought he was going to have a chance to have a significant impact on this team. And he really has. He's a great decision maker, pressures the basketball. If he can just add a little more consistency to his three-point shot, he can earn more minutes.
That one didn't have a chance either. Line drive came up short. They get another opportunity. Prince!
Guys like Ousmane Dieng, Dylan Jones in there getting opportunities.
Well, and, this is a team also, they got players missing. Thunder have players missing, and they're pro athletes. And you have to respect that. You're not going to let me say prosperous. I like that, man. It's just very profitable. As the Bucks will knock down a 3.
Hornets rolling with Mark Williams, Josh Green, KJ Simpson, Tijon Salon, and Nick Smith Jr. Taurean Prince from the wing. 3-pointer for the veteran. Prince! Wow, that's soft. Milwaukee playing without Giannis Antetokounmpo. Didn't get the opportunity to play. It was a late scratch because of left calf tightness. So the starter Bobby Portis in the lineup replacing Antetokounmpo.
Onyeka had to hoist that one up at the end of the shot clock. Taurean Prince gathers, fires and hits.
And that's smart. That's the way the Hawks like to play.
But because you just love to talk about the game, for Milwaukee, this gives us Prince. That's their most threes they've had this season, 24.
Coming off a season-high 43 points. We showed you the 8 3-point makes. This time he's dishing on the first possession, and Taurean Prince has the first 3 of the night. Dame pump fake, gives it up. Andre Jackson Jr. passes up the 3. 5 here to shoot. Taurean Prince launches and fires and hits. He's 2 for 2. Look at that ball. Handling there from Dame, a big step back there for TP. He's got a third 3-pointer here tonight.
If that had missed. That was so well executed. He just faked like he was going to come up off that screen and went back door, and no one went with him. Taurean Prince is the greatest 3-point shooter I've ever seen. He never misses.
Taurean Prince has got another 3-pointer.
It's to go to the line for, that's for sure. But in any event, he is getting to the line a lot more here the last month and a half as TP knocks down the corner 3. We've seen him do that in this building a time or two.
Prince on the drive, out to Jackson. Jackson between the leg dribble. Prince in the corner. Beat the shot clock.
If you're looking for an explosion from somebody, I'm really looking at it from Jaden. They rattle one in again from Taurean Prince.
Dunn pokes it away, but right into the hands here of Brook Lopez. Mid-air, finds his teammate, and Taurean Prince finds a 3-pointer.
Win a championship, but when you have additions like a Ben Simmons, all of a sudden he's coming off your bench, and you've got guys like Bogdanovich as well. There you go.
TP from the other side.
Zubac does a really good job. When the shot goes up like that, it's not necessarily a clean offensive rebound, but he does tap it out. Guys, his team get it.
TP is so smooth from the corner.
Off the ball like he is.
Damian Lillard kicks it out. Taurean Prince, corner shot. Corner make. And a big one it is for TP.
Attacking Mike Conley with that smaller matchup. Tari Easton on Giannis, and Taurean Prince comes out, defends him on the 3, and Prince sticks it. Triple-double with 8 rebounds and 6 assists. Every time the Rockets have pushed ahead, the Bucks have come back. Wide open is Prince. Don't want to leave that guy open again. This is one of the best shooting teams in the league. Prince has been one of the best 3-point shooters.
Kuzma's got 13. Lopez has 12. And in the corner, Prince for 3. Prince, corner 3. Jokic didn't go
I think both of these teams are a bit winded.
It just went right into Moses Brown's feet. Rattle in 3 for Taurean Prince.
Yeah, he's had the last 2 buckets.
Big screen by Lopez. Bounce pass Lillard over to Prince. He's got a shot at a 4-point play.
Exactly how you don't want to start the 3rd quarter.
5-5. Here come the Bucks.
Yeah, but it got very capable guys who can step in and hopefully carry on that torch in this game.
Damian Lillard bringing it up. The 9-time All-Star spins middle, kicks it back out. Lopez corner 3, catch and shoot for Prince is good.
Fill it up.
Get 28 points in the game. Giannis with yet another rebound. He's already got a double-double. 11 rebounds to go with his 20 points. Taurean Prince, corner shot, corner make.
Continuing to push the issue is Black had it knocked away. Giannis poked it free. Green comes away. Prince lets it fly. 3-ball. Bullseye. Will his team to come from behind in this one. Cole Anthony has the ball knocked away. Giannis plays him well again. Bucks run in the other direction. Chance to get it as close as they've been since the 2nd quarter. Prince fires and hits. Sellout crowd cheering on the Bucks, down by as many as 17 here tonight. Prince, can he do it again? Wow!
Donovan Mitchell at a lower usage rate this year, but higher efficiency.
Prince, money.
However, Ty Jerome's impact has been even better than anyone when you consider what the Cavaliers have done this year in comparison to last.
Prince hits the three.
Pacers, nice work in transition.
See the pace here? That's exactly what Milwaukee coming back and answering, right? Well, especially at home, it will favor the Pacers, but you're going to have to do a better job of building that wall against Giannis. And this is what happens.
They've only had the one turnover thus far. That was by the Bucks last possession. 2 top 10 teams in fewest turnovers. As again, Taurean Prince lights it up from 3-point range.
Who could come up with the more consistent stops here?
Taurean Prince got another one. Prince had a nice stroke going tonight. His numbers were better than his last MVP season, which is unbelievable. Taurean Prince for 3 in the corner.
That Lakers team that won the championship, but to your point, Mel, he's got to learn what it takes to be a part of a winning franchise again. TP sidestep for 3.
Taking care of the ball, getting good shots. They're going to take some chances.
TP, Bucks need this pad. He delivers a kiss to the sky.
Draymond looking for split action. Back to JK. That was played very well by Kevin Porter Jr. Here's Taurean Prince. So we start to look at his numbers. It's Lillard against the world right now. So Taurean Prince dropping in that 3. 3rd best 3-point shooter in the NBA.
What a move, but no finish. A lot of contact, no whistle. Prince from 3. Got it. Murray with 4 field goals, 10 points. At the other end, Prince counters with a 3 of his own.
At the top there with that kind of pressure.
Porter Jr. out to Green, 1 more to the corner. Prince for 3. Got it.
And they have gradually, throughout the course of this game.
Here's Rollins. Anthony Kupo draws a double team. On the kick, Taurean Prince lines it up.
Shoot 85% of his shots are threes. He's relentless. He's averaged 40% from 3 in the first 3 seasons, and he'll shoot it. Now Prince long range, that's good. Credit Milwaukee for playing hard. Doc Rivers said that's what's going to happen. Taurean Prince, he knocks down the 3.
I don't know if that looked like he just got tired, gave up or something on that.
Now corner 3 by Prince, that's good.
Today it felt like playoff weather.
It did. It did. We'll take it. Some tops down. Convertible action.
And Rollins, TP in the corner, one of the best to hit him there from the corner.
Get Atlanta in the playoffs and get them more wins.
Rollins penetrating here from the corner, finding TP above the break 3, and the Bucks back on top.
You just know has to happen. There has to be some unexpected things from guys and from this team. There you go, TP. Stay hot.
Yeah.
3 of the years he was here, they had the best record in the NBA. And that one of them was not the championship year.
Taurean Prince buries a 3.
It has been a persistent problem here in Milwaukee. Uh-oh.
Phoenix desperately scurrying back, but then it's Prince left open. TBS has you covered all season long. Watch the Phillies take on the Braves April the 8th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, TBS, and streaming on Max. 37 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists for Antetokounmpo tonight. Here's Prince, corner 3, open, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but they will be better off because of the experience gained.
What a pass from Giannis to Taurean Prince. 23 to go along with his 10 rebounds and 12 assists. Prince with plenty of time to shoot. Taurean Prince rattles in another.
Well, we were talking about game of runs and it just being one swing away from Milwaukee tying it up. It was an 8-point game, and now you're looking at that quickly. An 18-point game, but knocked that down to 15. TP saying, all right, that's enough, Minnesota.
Come off such an emotional high, and now you're playing a team that's depleted with only 8 players. Bucks got to dig deep, and that'll help. A corner shot, a really great cause.
Yeah, listen in on TV Magic.
That's right. Taurean Prince, corner shot.
Rollins to the baseline. Way outside for Kuzma. Clock's running down at 4. Taurean Prince for 3, and it's through. One of the league's best 3-point shooters.
Taking over the game like he's able to do and has done against the Pistons.
Ball ends up in the corner. Durant Jr. launches a three, and that's through. So the one you don't make and the one they do.
Remember, there's a Monday night game with the Falcons here in Vegas on Monday. So a lot of Atlanta sports fans have come early. Taurean Prince buries a corner three.
He needed to get that. He's been really struggling from the three-point line.
Johnson, that would look like a lot of contact there. Hawks bench is upset. Giannis finds Prince. Prince for three. And the league's top three-point percentage man.